Hey, Cougar friends. I found a story that I wanted to read to my grandkids because I kind of think of myself as a little bit of a groovy granny. Well, at least I'm not like most grannies. At least not the ones you see on TV. Anyway, so this story is called Groovy Granny, written by Kally, illustrated by Len Smith. My granny says she's groovy. I'm not sure what that means. She said it was a word that she used when she was in her teens. She's not like the grandmas that you see in the picture books. She dresses kind of funny, but I like the way she looks. Granny rides her bike around, her hair flying in the breeze, waving, smiling happily at the people that she sees. Sometimes we drive in her car through the streets in our town. It gets a little breezy when Granny puts the top down. When my granny picks me up after practices at school, I hear the kids whispering, they think Granny's really cool. One of Granny's favorite things is to golf and ride a card. I don't think she knows that when she hits the ball, she farts. Sleepovers are so much fun. We get cozy on the floor. But before the movie ends, I can hear my granny snore. We love going to the beach, building castles in the sand, jump in the waves afterwards. Got dirtier than we planned. Granny has a certain style, and boy does she like to shop. We try on things together, then we're ready to flop. Sometimes Granny loses things. Her face gets a little red. She's looking for her glasses when they're sitting on her head. My granny likes to travel. You only live once, she'd say. Wonder what she does all day when she is so far away. Reading is another thing my granny likes to do. Once she starts a book, she says, she can read the whole night through. Granny loves to cheer for me when I am playing soccer ball. She can get a little loud when she doesn't like the call. Granny likes to tell stories about her life long ago. She walked for miles to her school in blizzards with piles of snow. Cell phones, iPads, computers weren't around when she was young, but she can still remember that she had a lot of fun. The kids in her neighborhood would ride their bikes to the park. They'd play all kinds of fun games, race home before it got dark. Tie-dyed shirt, flared jeans, and beads were some of the things she'd wear. And all her friends, boys and girls, had very, very long hair. She'd call her friends on the phone, use peace signs to say hello. Life was different for my gran, such a long, long time ago. I see my granny looking at pictures and she seems sad. I think that maybe my gran sometimes misses my granddad. Then she smiles and remembers our family camping trip when the mosquitoes swarmed us because our tent had a big rip. Once I spotted my granny looking closely at her skin. She asked me to help her pluck the hairs growing from her chin. When Granny is in the shower, she often sings a loud song. I don't think that it matters that she gets the words all wrong. Life is short, my granny says, much shorter than it can seem. Do what makes you happy and always follow your dreams. I don't always understand what my granny talks about. I just know she loves me lots. Of that, I have no doubt. My favorite time with Granny is when she hugs me very tight, tucks the blankets very snug, and kisses me goodnight. Mom says that all Granny needs is hugs and a kiss or two. I think that for my Granny, it's the least that I can do.